You ever wonder why your wallet feels lighter than your phone? It's not just bad luck. It's habits, sneaky ones, that quietly steal your money week after week. You're not lazy, you're just stuck in a loop, buying things you don't need, paying for stuff you already forgot, and chasing a lifestyle that impresses no one. But here's the truth, being broke isn't always about income. It's about daily choices that quietly drain you. So today, let's break the cycle. These 15 silent money killers, you'll want to avoid them like spam calls. You get paid, and it's gone before the weekend. Not because you're irresponsible, but because no one taught you better. Rent, bills, a coffee here, a dinner there. Suddenly you're broke again. The cycle repeats, and saving, that's something future you is supposed to handle. But future you is tired and broke. Want to break it? Pay yourself first, even if it's just $20. Build a buffer before life takes another bite. Imagine driving with your eyes closed. That's how most people manage money. You think you're spending less, but then that monthly subscription sneaks in. Or food delivery 3 times a week. It's just $15, you say. But $15 10 times is $150. Use a simple tracker app or even pen and paper. Every dollar should have a name or it'll vanish with no goodbye. Cheap shoes cost less today, but you'll replace them twice as fast. Same with gadgets, clothes, even food. The cheapest route often leads to buying again and again. Think value, not just price. A $60 item that lasts 5 years is cheaper than a $20 one you replace every year. That's not spending, that's smart investing. Bad day, swipe the card. Good day, treat yourself. Feeling nothing? Maybe a new gadget will help. It won't. Emotional spending is a sugar rush. High now, regret later. Replace that trigger with a pause. Ask, do I want this? Or do I just want to feel something? Your wallet isn't your therapist, but a walk, a chat, or even sleep can save you hundreds. You spent years in school, but no one taught you compound interest, or why credit card debt is a silent poison. Most people avoid financial talk. It feels boring or scary. But money isn't complicated. It just needs attention. Read 1 article a week. Watch 1 good video. Learning money skills isn't optional. It's survival. And it's the fastest upgrade you can give your future self. I've got a job, I'm good. Until you're not. A layoff, a medical emergency, a market crash. One income is like standing on one leg, stable until the ground shakes. Even a tiny second income, selling something, freelancing, tutoring, gives you options. You don't need to hustle 24/7, just one more stream. Turn survival into strategy. Life doesn't warn you. Flat tire, sick pet, sudden travel. Without an emergency fund, you swipe the credit card and fall deeper. It's not about how much, it's about the habit. $5 a day adds up. Emergency funds don't solve problems. They buy you time to think, and that's priceless.
Your neighbor buys a new car. Your friend's phone is always the latest model. You feel behind, and suddenly you're shopping for things you don't need. That's the trap. Most people are broke in private. Don't copy their highlight reel. Build a life that feels rich, not just looks rich. I'll save when I can. I'll invest someday. Without a goal, money floats away like steam. You need targets, even small ones. $500 saved in 3 months. Debt-free by next year. Goals turn hope into action, and progress into confidence. Swipe now, cry later. That's how credit card traps work. You don't feel the loss until the bill bites back with 20% interest. If you can't pay it in full, you can't afford it. Credit cards aren't evil, but they need discipline. Use them for rewards, not rescue. I'll invest when I have more money. That thought is expensive. Time is the greatest multiplier, not money. $100 invested at 25% can grow more than $1,000 at 40%. It's not about how much, it's about how early. Start with micro amounts. Let time and consistency do the heavy lifting. These 15 habits won't change overnight, but becoming aware is the first real step. Small action today can prevent massive regret tomorrow. You've already started. Now keep going. Hit that subscribe button, not for me, but for you. Because the future belongs to those who rise, one smart choice at a time.